Norway, 802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants, and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company. They honor gods of fertility and courage, thunder and war. Life is hard on this mountainous strip of land facing the grey, storm-tossed Wales Road. Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coast like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation. It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather. This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
It seems only a handful of summers ago, you two were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing. On one condition.
What condition, my Jarl?
That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches, drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Grieper.
Jarl Grieper! Steinar Farspear has returned. And it appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Steinar, at last. Einar! I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Haddingedal.
More than one woman.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual goat's piss?
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Helga gave me a message to give to you. He says he will drink with you again in Valhalla.
Protect the Jarl! Get it away!
To the long haul! Secure the...
A lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Maybe if you spend more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
And maybe, if you spend less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you. Instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
But it would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why don't we see how lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water. Come on then, Gunnar.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhall.
Mm-hmm. Now the Valkyries know he is dead.
Real warriors fight with swords, not bows.
Come then, warrior. Let's see if you have the makings of a prowman like Steinar. Or if you are destined to live like old Garm, sleeping at mother's feet by the fire all day, letting the fiercer dogs do the biting. Perhaps you will make a fearsome prowman after all.
And you? You fight like a Valkyrie.
The Warhorn.
Someone is attacking us.
Mother. Father.
Come on, Sigrid!
Attacking us. We are not at war.
Whoever it is, Father will butcher them for this. Sigrid, no matter what we see, stay together.
Get out of here!
Those men bear the shields of Hauker Blacktooth.
Those 2. Jarl Greeper's whelps. Kill them!
Valhall awaits.
Sigrid! Gunnar making a stand at the long hall. Bore is lost.
Hurry, Gunnar!
Hurry! We must find Father. And Arn. He'll know what to do.
Elif! Where is that water?
More ale!
Oh, thank the gods. My children.
Father!
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinar has betrayed me!
That traitorous dog wants the Jarl talk by himself.
The gods know what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us. By the door! They're here! Your Creeper! We could not hold them!
You must go. Get away.
No. Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinar, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay, Steinar will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
We can fight! It is not lost yet.
My son, I know you would fight at my side. But I will not see you die. I cannot. Go now. Arn will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinar. You are strong, Father.
My fierce daughter. My Valkyrie. I will be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough. Listen to me, Gunnar. I know you will make it right. Blood for blood. But go, now.
The little boat is in Otternook. Take it and go.
Come with us, Mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Not while I live, Steinar! Out the back! Go!
Come then, traitor. Let us end this. I will be waiting for you in the Hall of the Slain. You and your dogs!
If we stay, we die. Now run!
I fear no man.
Ah! Come on! In the boat!
Why? Why did Steinar betray father? He was his champion, his prow man.
Steinar was born for war. But your father saw our future in trade. Steinar had no patience for that.
Are you calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinar, he craves the blood fray. He would whisper that Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods, Steinar's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back. On!
No, Gunnar. It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinar must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a warband at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
Where will we go?
I was told to keep you safe. So that's what I'm going to do. We go south. To Kaupang.
To Jarl Egil.
Your uncle has his own enemies. But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye. He will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive. And we have each other.
Father is dead.
I know. But we need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
Odin, Lord of Ravens, I will kill him. In your name, I swear it. Steinar Farspear will die!
Gunnar, Sigrid, and Arn flee the ruin of their home, borne across the sea like ash on the wind. Steinar's betrayal of Jarl Griper is a blow more savage than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threads the Norns, those maidens who decide the fates of men, have woven into Gunnar and Sigrid's weird. And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the home of their uncle Jarl Egil, not knowing what welcome awaits them there. Still, they are alive, they have each other, and the gods are watching.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis. They were better days.
Come. I've no doubt Jarl Egil will be surprised to see us.
It is bigger than I remember.
I used to think this is what Odin's Hall must look like.
Come on, you two!
A wise man knows when the battle cannot be won, Eyvinder. Nis, nephew, and Arn Spearbreaker. I would raise my cup and welcome you to my hall, but your arrival here unannounced stirs something cold in my belly. What news from Bora? How is my sister and Jarl Gripper?
My lord, we have been betrayed. Jarl Gripper's prowman, Steinar, has taken the Jarl's seat for himself. He attacked us.
Steinar?
He and his men slaughtered those who would not swear loyalty to him. Jarl Gripper was wounded. Steinar will not have let him live.
And your mother?
We do not know.
And yet, you are standing here in my hall. Why did you not stay and fight?
I would have stayed and died at my father's side! Jarl Egil, your sister ordered me to take Sigrid and Gunnar to safety. Jarl Gripper would not see his bloodline put out like a flame. I got them away.
And you come to me?
You have ships! Men! Together we will sail to Bora and butcher Steinar for what he has done!
You run ahead of yourself, young Gunnar. I understand your thirst for revenge. It does you credit. But you ask me to risk my herdmen, my ships. That I cannot do. Steinar will come for you. And I cannot have that trouble brought to my door.
Uncle, please! Where else can we go? We have no one to turn to.
You would abandon our mother.
My sister is a strong woman. If she lives, she will find a way through this. She will bide her time, for she knows that revenge can require patience. For now, she will be content knowing that you two are safe. This is what you will do. Sail north. Between Fensfjord and Sognifjord, there is a place. Good land, but lawless. I won it in a glimmer contest with a visiting Jarl. Go there. Claim this land. Grow strong. Prove yourself. When you have earned wealth and a reputation, then you will be welcome here again. Then, and only then, will I help you. Together, we will destroy this Steinar for his treachery! I hope you managed to get some sleep.
A little, perhaps. But my blood was still trembling in my veins, Uncle.
You have been through a great ordeal, and the path ahead will be hard. But I will not send you on your way empty-handed. Go down to the docks. Find Botilda, the trader. She will give you some much-needed supplies. Consider them parting gifts. And see Agnar, the blacksmith, for boar spears.
Boar spears? Uncle?
Before you leave us, you will join Bergolfer and me on a little hunting trip.
A man discovers much about himself when he stands his ground against an angry boar.
They wasted no time in coming for you, and these will not be the last. Let us get back so that you can prepare to sail. Best if you are gone from here at high tide tomorrow.
Agreed. We have brought trouble to your door, Uncle, so we will leave. You have given us a chance, for which we are grateful. And should Steinar come for us again, we will be ready.
You are nearly ready to leave us?
Yes, Uncle. Thank you. For the supplies.
And for the boat. She's a fine little thing.
I wish I could give you something bigger, but the egret is all I can spare.
She will serve us well, Jarl Egil.
Gertrude here has volunteered to go with you and serve as your guide. Believe me, there is no Fjordorvik she has not fished.
The only thing left to catch around here is lies. It is time I cast my net into new waters.
This is Ausmar and Buldi. They are good boys, but they have got themselves into trouble. Ausmar stole a horse, and Buldi killed a man in a drunken dispute. The Tinget banished them, but I thought rather than wandering the woods like trolls, they could accompany you and try to mend their reputation.
Welcome aboard. We will take all the help we can get.
The land for which you are bound is rich in game and timber and all that you could need. But keep your spear close, for it is a lawless place and dangerous.
We are in your debt, Uncle.
When I return, I will have spearmen and swordfang. Together, we will send Steinar to the afterlife, where my father will be waiting for him.
Come on! Let's get this shit bucket going before Njord changes his mind and the sky pisses on him.
You heard the woman?
Watch over them, Arn. They have much to learn. We shall see what weird the Norns have spun for these two.
Farewell, Uncle! I will prove myself! To you and the gods!
It is a strange crew which sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Egil's hall and spears. Outcasts and renegades all, and yet the seats of a fellowship, taking the sea road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar, for he needs time, silver, reputation. Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade. Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him. But Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge, and the benches in Valhall will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's hall.
Gunnar! This is the place!
Show yourselves. We mean you no harm.
We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their heads. You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys! I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No! Please! Spare us!
I'm joking! Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place our own.
Build a settlement. I see no Jarl here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
No, wait. I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
Perhaps it was fortuitous meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and its dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish. He eyes the bay, imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that this land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home. But first, he and his small band must test their blades and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a blood price to pay.
Gertrude, stay with the boat.
Listen up, whelps. You might think you're heroes, but this could turn ugly fast. Keep your wits about you.
Don't you feel the thrill of it in your blood, Arn?
All I feel is that I should have had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Look, it is for Tyr the brave who loves battle. A good omen.
Not exactly a longship.
I have never known a raider stray far from his boat. Weapons ready!
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive!
Cut them all loose. It is not their weird to be slaves.
You've earned more than thanks, friend.
More than thanks, friend.
Blood has been spilled, blades and courage tested. Gunnar finds himself with some new companions, good people who would have had a poor end if not for him. But this means more mouths to feed, more heads in need of a roof above them. So, now back to the farmer and his family, for they must make good on the bargain struck. Food, clothes, all this and more. They must all work together and for each other. Gunnar thinks of the blacksmiths he has seen twisting rods of iron together to craft the finest blades. Well, these people are the iron rods. This land is the forge. And Gunnar must be the smith.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripsson. I raise my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
Arne! It is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar, you have saved us. Those monsters would have put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls.
No one is safe from these slavers. They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find. They would have sold us to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers, the Sons of the Wolf.
The Sons of the Wolf?
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself. They live in thrall to a cruel Volva whom they call Wolf Mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You need not fear these Sons of the Wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay. Help us build a settlement in this place.
No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home. The Sons of the Wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noisy hound? There is strength in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I mean to start work on the Longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripsson. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this village. What is it called?
A good question. Holti, what is the name of this place?
Well, there are 2 bays along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbor all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudervik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudervik. And our future here.
To Sudervik!
Gunnar! Ah, do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm. This place will soon start to feel like home. You'll see.
The fairest one I ever saw, a thing of grace and pure delight. I lay her on my anvil stone, and hammer, hammer day and night. Hey, You! Come here and help me with this.
Greetings, stranger. That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it. The axle is broken. I need a forge to fix it.
You'll have no luck here. We are newly settled in this place, and have no smith.
No smith? What kind of asshole place is this? Do you at least have somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones? And maybe get a drink?
We have a barn. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself. The fairest one I ever saw.
What's wrong, brother? Holty's ox moves faster than you.
Moo!
Gunnar! Gunnar! In the woods. I was just having some alone time, and I heard a cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife. I mean, would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own? And there it is. Now, I can investigate. Want to come with me? You know, you're not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Of course not. Hey, I'll show you my tracking skills. Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Brave though Holty is, no one would expect him to face the unknown dangers of the forest alone. As for Gunnar and Sigrid, they are young and headstrong. Some might even say they are
This is your last chance, pretty one. Come down from your little mountain of treasure. We'll hang you from a tree and use you for target practice.
You couldn't hit your own arse with both hands!
What have we here? If you have come to rob this little magpie, you are too late. Peace off.
We mean you no harm, girl. If you want to live, get behind us.
Seems like you have come to the end of your life's thread, stranger. Kill them all!
Will be mine.
Here!
I'll make a feast for crows.
I would have lost everything if not for you.
These lands are dangerous. You shouldn't be traveling alone.
I was not alone. My companion Halfdan tried to fight, but they filled him with arrows. He was a brave man. Now he is gone, and I dare not take to the road without him.
Why not let my men protect you on your travels? We have need of a trader such as yourself, to help us buy and sell goods for our settlement.
You would do that. And you've been sent by the Vanir themselves. What is your name, warrior?
I am Gunnar Gripsson. This is my sister, Sigrid. You will be welcome in our village.
I gladly accept your patronage, Gunnar Gripsson. I have lost a friend today, and I will grieve for him. But perhaps I have found a new golden thread in my weird.
Gunnar! Without a safe mooring, the egret will be smashed against the rocks. We must build a dock for her. Something big enough for a broad-bellied Gnar, too. For we will need to welcome traders if we are to prosper.
He's dead. Search him for silver. He smells bad. He must be dead.
I'm not dead! But you will be if you poke me again! Little arse trolls! It feels like Broca used my head as an anvil in the night.
I see you have made some friends.
I didn't come here to be tormented by little weasels. I just wanted to fix my cart.
What brings you here, stranger? I see some fine tools in that cart of yours.
The tools of my trade. I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonja Fjord. Yet, here I am, pushing around that cart like a troll pushing shit.
If you are so great, you must be smith to some jarl, or even a king.
Well, if you have time for a sad tale. My father, Thorgir, was known as one of the greatest swordsmiths in the land. On his deathbed, he set me and my brother, Ragnar, a test to see which of us was worthy to take over the forge. The fire can have only one master, he told us. Whichever of you makes the most beautiful yet functional spearhead, he will have my forge. He will wear my reputation as his own. So, we worked day and night, each of us determined to be worthy of our father's great name. When we were done, our spear blades gleamed like ice on a sunny day. Ragnar said we should celebrate, and fetched ale. He kept filling my drinking horn, saying my spearhead was better than his, until I fell asleep in the grass beside the forge. Then, while I lay there blind drunk, He went to our father to present the spearheads, saying I was taken ill. He passed off my spearhead as his own. He had even taken it back to the forge and stamped his own mark into the iron. Our father said that the spearhead was as fine as his own work, proclaiming that Ragnald would have the forge. Ragnald made sure the whole village knew it. 2 days later, our father died. I never got the chance to prove Ragnald's lie, but I will put things straight when we all meet again in Valhalla.
You have been wronged, my friend. But perhaps Folland is smiling on you. We have need of a blacksmith. Our people need tools and weapons. Wheel rims and rivets. There is plenty of work. You would be welcome to stay.
That is a tempting offer. I could make these things you need if there is ale and mead, and you can build me a workshop worthy of my skills with a good anvil stone. Then perhaps I will stay.
Are you happy? Seeing me struggle out there with nothing but a line and this useless bucket to fish with? We will starve if you do not give me what I need. This shit for brains will never grow enough to support us all.
By the gods, woman, calm yourself. What do you need? We have few resources.
I need somewhere to work, somewhere to gut the fish, to hang the cod to dry in the wind. A little jetty for our boat so it is not smashed against the rocks. There is a fjord full of fish out there, but you brainless turds have no idea what it takes to feed a village.
I must remember to thank Jarl Egil for sending you with us. What a ray of sunshine you are.
Don't talk to me about that tit grabber. A beady-eyed old goat like him couldn't stand to have a woman around who had the balls to stand up to him. He was bitter because I would not let him poke me with that little bit of crab bait in his breeches.
You truly possess the tongue of a scold. I will see to it that you get what you need.
You had better, or I will weave a sad tale about you that will be whispered by the fish in their weed beds for 100 years. What are you looking at, you flea-ridden cow-humper?
My name is Bram Greifetter. The last time I sailed past this bay, there was nothing here to speak of but for a small farmstead. But now look. I am on my way back south, to Svealand. But I still have some goods left in my hold, and will trade, if you are willing. What do you need? Sweet honey? Walrus tusk? Good leather? Take a look, my friend, for I may not pass this way again for a long time.
It is a hard land that Gunnar and Sigrid have claimed, a land of deep forests and hidden dangers, where the wind carries whispers of the old gods, and the beasts watch with wary eyes. They are not alone here. Shadows move between the trees, and the bones of old warriors lie beneath the moss. There is meat to be had, but they hunt more than deer. They hunt for the future, for a place where their names will be spoken long after they are gone. What awaits them in the gloom of the woods? No man can say, for the Norns weave their threads in silence.
Look for more tracks.
Sister, look. This is a sacred place.
An altar to Uller. A good omen, I think. Maybe he will guide our arrows.
Where are you? Will, shining god of the hunt, guide my arrow now. That's not my arrow.
'Tis my arrow. My arrow, my kill.
We have been tracking this elk all night. Who are you?
I am the man who claims this kill.
Where are you from?
The forest, the mountains, everywhere.
You have no home? No kinfolk?
I have everything I need.
We could use a hunter of your skill. That was some shot.
You should get back to your people. These woods are not safe. There are men roaming the forest. They call themselves the Sons of the Wolf. They're driving away the bear and the boar, the elk and the deer. Even I fear laying my head down at night and waking to find my throat cut.
Then come and live with us. Hunt for our village. Roam the forest as you will, knowing that you will have a safe place to lay your head.
We will build you a dwelling at the edge of the village, away from other folk.
Why would I come and live with your people?
Because I think it is your weird. Before I sent my arrow, I prayed to Uller of the Hunt that the arrow would fly true.
Fly true? Ha! I see it there, stuck in that tree.
I think Uller sent me a far greater gift than the elk. I think the god of the hunt sent me you. How else can you explain the way that we met? There is something strange in it, don't you think? That we should both be hunting that same animal. that we sent our arrows at the same time.
Maybe you are right. And maybe I could use a roof over my head sometimes, especially in winter. I am Helbjörn. I know who you are. I learn many things from the creatures of the forest. Their whispers come to my ears. So, I will come with you. But first, let us hunt together, Gunnar, for these men who haunt this forest. These sons of the wolf.
I can think of no better way to get to know each other, friend. My sister and I will not let you down. Come then. The elk will be here when we return. And if it is a good hunt, we will know that our meeting is blessed by Ulla, Shining One.
Into the gloom they go, Sigrid leading, eyes sharp, Gunnar silent and ready, Halbjorn trailing like a shadow. The forest closes around them, thick with moss and old whispers. They track the sons of the wolf, raiders who drive away the forest creatures and take men and women for blood sacrifice. Some say they serve Fenrir. Others swear they are as much beast as human. Whatever they are, tonight the hunters become the hunted.
Keep your wits close, and your blades too. At night, the forest favors the predator.
Do we look like prey to you?
What is this?
We can go back, if you wish.
No. We go on.
Ulvegård, hejer oss, dräckar häckar blad. Ulvegård, hejer oss, dräckar blad. Ulvegård, hejer oss, dräckar blad. Ulvegård, hejer oss, dräckar blad! Gunnar! This one thinks he can crawl back to his den, tail between his legs.
Wait! Who are you people? What do you want here?
And why do you hunger so for blood sacrifice?
We appease Fenrir, the mighty wolf. We keep him fed, so that the worthy may live longer here in Midgard.
What are you talking about?
You're not worthy. The Wolf Mother will come for you. A skull, such as the moon across the sky.
The girl! Is she alive?
I can see no wounds. They must have given her some sort of infusion to prepare her for the ritual. Let's get her back to the village, quickly.
I will carry her. This has been a good hunt, eh? Lead the way. Show me this village of yours.
Having heard that the nephew of the great Jarl Egil of Kaupang has settled in Sudrvik, a carl named Afvelder has come seeking Gunnar's help. A small warband attacked his village and blood was spilled. These raiders have demanded a tribute of cattle, grain, and silver, saying they will return to collect all this in 3 days. Karl Afvelder has begged Gunnar to help him defend his people. Gunnar sees an opportunity here. He will send a warband of his own to help Karl Afvelder and deal with these raiders. It will be a good test for his eager new herdmen. A chance to whet their blades. In these hard lands where winter bites deep and blades speak louder than oaths, a man does not stand alone for long. To share mead with a jarl like Varg Leifson is more than courtesy. It is survival, dressed in smiles and horn cups. Alliances are the sinew that binds shield to shield. They are the promise that when the storm breaks, you won't be facing it alone. Gunnar learnt from his father, Jarl Gripper, and so he will ride into the mountains not just with gifts and words, but with the weight of his people on his shoulders.
I'm so hungry I would trade my toes for a plate of roasted swine.
By the look of this place, we'll be lucky to get anything finer than a bowl of sour goat's piss.
Nah, it can't be that bad. I've yet to meet a jarl who doesn't puff his chest by the weight of the feast he throws. Thor's hairy ass!
Looks like we'll need to kill these nithings before we can eat their food.
You accepted my invitation, Gunnar Gripson. Oh, but it's some ill luck for you. You see, Jarl Steinar Farspear has offered me a fairing full of hack silver. And, well, I need that silver. Bring me their pretty heads.
Show me who to kill.
Are they all dead? Thank the gods!
Thank me and my warriors, not the gods. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I am just a mere taffel-piece on the cruel board of life. A plaything of Loki the trickster, who is jealous of my talent. My name? Olaf Gertsen. Woodcarver, skald, juggler, and fjord famous lover.
Ugh.
That is quite the boast.
Boast? Boast? No.
not a boast, a curse. I have been prisoner here, molested, drained until my last dregs by a fat, hairy mountain monster.
Whoa! Is it a troll? It's so lifelike. You, my friend, have a twisted mind.
No, that is Frida Vorstotir. She is the real power in this place. A woman whose appetites at the meat bench can only be matched by her depraved appetites in bed. She fell in love with me while I worked on her statue. But she would not let me leave. I tell you, my chisel is worn down to a little stop. Which of you has slain her? I will write a ballad of your bravery.
We didn't fight anyone who looked like that. Believe me, we would remember.
Well, may the gods protect me. Look to your weapons, friends. Just believe me. This is not over yet.
Get away from my sweet little honeycomb. He's mine! Fuck you and fuck your father!
My bone house is broken.
This day took a strange turn.
You saved me. Thank you. From this day forward, my talent shall be yours. Maybe I'll carve a statue for you one day.
If it looks anything like that one, I'll cut off your hands.
Do not worry, I'm here.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
The village is taking shape. Smoke curls from new-built hearths. The long hall rises, timber by timber, and Torsten's hammer rings in the forge. For the first time in many long months there is warmth, shelter, the promise of a future. But only a fool goes to his bed first at night with no fear of what tomorrow might bring, because the gods love chaos, and just beyond the light of the fire, shadows wait.
Well, if you'd have emptied it, there wouldn't be piss everywhere.
So it's my fault. If you hadn't drunk a lake of ale, the piss bucket wouldn't have been so full.
Mama, Anna put me weasels last because Berger knocked over the piss bucket. Anna pushed me. That's a lie. Berger's lying, Mama.
Shut up, both of you, before I feed you to the pigs. Get some clean straw to soak it up.
Yes, wife.
With this curse I bind you, as Fenrir was bound by Gleipnir. Your people will not know peace. Your warriors know only fear.
Spear blade, no. Father, no. Ragnar lied. Shut up, pretty face. I tried to kiss.
With this curse, I doom you, as the gods themselves are doomed. Your crops will rot in the ground. Your goats will give sour milk.
Twice did the Aesir try to bind Fenrir Wolf of Loki's side, and twice the chains he burst asunder. And so was forged a thing of wonder. The fetter light as fish's breath, stronger than the mountain's roots, of bird's spit and woman's beard. To hold the beast of Loki's brood.
With this curse, I devour you. A skull wolf will devour the sun. Your thoughts will be darkness, your hopes ashes on the wind. Mighty wolf, hear me. In your name I weave this curse.
I follow where you lead. Watching.
See there.
Odin's breath. What is that?
A kneading pole.
Give me your axe.
No, Gunnar. You cannot cut down a kneading pole. No normal man can. Only a Gode can do it. Or that bitch Völre who put it up.
He's right. I knew a man cut down a knitting pole once. He was dead of gut rot by the next moon. Cut down one of those, you make the curse stronger.
We'll follow them into the forest. They can't have gone far.
No. The risk is too great. Halbjorn, can you track them?
Is a fish's arsehole watertight? Aye, I can track them.
Find their lair. We will prepare. Sharpen our blades and fire our courage. Then we will repay this wolf mother. Blood for blood!
Blood for blood!
Father. I have failed these people. Children are sick. Crops are rotting in the ground. I have brought ruin upon us.
Are you so arrogant, brother, that you think everything is about you? It is this cursing pole and the foul witch who set it here. They are the cause of our troubles.
Or perhaps the gods have turned their backs on us because we did not avenge father and mother. What if Odin thinks we are cowards?
Then we must show Odin that we are no cowards. I say we deal with this folk.
Sigrid is right. We take the fight to them. Gather your warriors, Gunnar. I have found their lair. Show me whom to kill.
You dare defile our sacred lair, you, whom I have cursed. Come then. You and your kin will die in the name of Fenrir. Your blood will be my sacrifice in honor of the Fen Dweller, Grimlingr at Ganga!
No! It's mine.
Hey!
For the gods!
I spin my saga.
For the All-Father!
I was born for war. I fear no man. My lifeblood soaks the ground.
come for me?
No man has ever bested Grimlingir, beloved of Fenrir. Who are you, warrior? What god favors you that you defy my Sidra, turn aside my curse, and slaughter my sons?
I am Gunnar Gripsson! And feel the favor of no god. Your curse still holds sway in my village. Your scorn pole still stands.
No man may topple an Eastang. Not even you, Gunnar Gripsson.
Remove the curse, Wolf Mother, and I will spare you and your sons of the wolf. If you refuse, then you will all die here in this place!
Fool! And you will hasten Ragnarok and the vengeance of Fenrir!
How so? How would killing you and your rabid followers bring about the doom of the gods?
We live to make sacrifice to Fenrir, to satiate the great wolf, that the blood we spill might slow the coming of Ragnarok.
I can offer you sacrifices, for I have many enemies.
Aye. So many I've lost count.
Your cedar magic is powerful. And your warriors are brave, if reckless. Let there be no more blood between us. Together, we could be strong.
You would be the wolf father? Gunnar Gripsson.
Take down the Nidstang. Become my Volva. And we will see what the Norns have spun for us.
Yes. I see it now. Let us bind ourselves, each to the other. I will break the curse, Gunnar. And you will build me a den.
A den?
I must remain close to you if I'm to understand the purpose of the gods.
Then there is peace between us, Wolf Mother.
Peace? Yes. Go now, young warrior. Leave our lair. I must see to my dead. But I will come for you soon.
I'll be waiting. And I'll have an axe sharpened for that cursing pole.
What have I ever done to displease you? Have I not always respected you? Those other brutes drink to Thor. They spill blood for Odin, shield shaker. Not me. I lift my cup in your name. Njord, Lord of sea and flame, these hands honor you with their labors. That is what I say. But what do? You shit on me. You drive me onto the rocks and nearly drown me. Look at me, wetter than an otter's canny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kicked you. It's not your fault. I'll fix you, my darling. It is Njord I am angry with, not you. I'll make you better than ever. You'll see.
Can I help you, friend?
Why are you sneaking up on me? Can't you see I'm busy?
What happened to you?
What happened? What happened? I nearly drowned. That's what happened. Me, who is beloved of Njord. I have been bailing water like a troll trying to pour mead into Thor's gaping mouth.
Well, it seems that Ran, Mother of the Drowned, will not catch you in her net today, friend. I am Gunnar Gripson. What is your name?
Fraki, by name Clinker. I am happy to meet you, Gunnar. Is there a hearth nearby where I can dry off? I will need to stay here for a day or two while I fix this poor little darling.
You are welcome to stay here, Fraki Clinker. We have timber and rivets, and whatever else you need.
I like you, Gunnar Gripson. You see? This is how you treat someone. So, Gunnar, where is this heart of yours?
I am impressed. This is no mere barn thrown up by some carl to keep out the winter. I've known kings drinking smaller mead halls than this.
We have worked hard, Uncle. Everyone in Sudavik has played their part.
I can see that. Clearly, you have your mother's determination. You've done well, Gunnar.
You told me to grow strong, to make something of this place. I hope I have honored your generous gift of this land.
You have done that and more. So, tell me, what next?
I have many plans, Uncle. We will need another grain store, and a smokehouse, maybe a stable, and I would like to raise a standing stone to honor my father.
I am not talking of these things that the village needs. As I've said, you have done well, Gunnar. Look at what you have made from nothing. From the ashes of your world, you have built something new. The people here trust you, work for you, fight for you.
I don't understand.
You have become their leader, Gunnar. It is an honor, but also a burden. The burden of a Jarl.
I am no Jarl.
No? It seems to me you are in all but name. If these people are willing to sweat for you, spill blood for you, if they see you as the strongest oak at the heart of the wood, then you must accept the responsibility of being a leader. You must wear the Jarl-torque at your neck.
But I am not ready. My father would have ruled for many years had Steinar's knife not cut his life's thread. I had so much still to learn from him.
Your father would be proud of you, Gunnar. And if I know Gripper, he would be the first to raise his mead horn and drink to all that you have achieved. You are ready. But if you take the oath and become a Jarl, your people will look to you to lead them through times of bountiful harvest and through famine. You must be the wise arbiter of their disputes. You must forge blades and build ships. You must lead your warriors in battle. Stand like a rock in the blood fray with them. Reward them with meat and mead and silver. Protect their women and their young ones. And protect your own honor, too. Will you do all this, Gunnar, son of Gripper? Will you swear it here, before these people and before the gods?
I swear it. I swear it!
Torsten, bring it out.
It's nothing, really. I had to make it in a rush, and the silver was difficult to work, but I did my best.
It is beautiful, Torsten. You honor me, Uncle. I will accept this great honor. I will be your Jarl. These strands of silver, twisted together like a shining rope, represent all of you gathered here in this hall. Alone we are weak. Together we are strong. And yet I cannot wear it. The only torque I will wear is my father's, which even now adorns the traitor Steinar's neck. Jarl Egil says that the Jarl must protect his own honor. And my honor will not be intact until I have made good my vow of vengeance and taken back what is rightfully mine. But I will mount this great torque on my high seat as a promise that I will not break faith with you, my people. And when the time comes that I have ripped my father's torque from Steinar's neck, then shall my good friend Thorsten twist both torques together. A symbol of our strength and shining future here, in this place!
Gunnar!
Are you still looking for a husband, Jarl Vilborg? I could possibly put up with another wife if your lands were part of the dowry.
You could not afford the bride price, Alfar. Nor would I share a bed with a farting old hound like you.
How is your son, Jarl Svaralda? I heard he lost one of his stones in a glimmer fight.
His sack was ripped clean off, so they say.
Then he still has more between his legs than you, Hagstein.
The boy will survive. But you should have heard the screams. Oh. He'll live, and I have other boys to give me grandsons.
So, young Gripson, this is your first Jarl mate. You've been busy down there in Sudavik. I hear you even have your own little boat and 2 or 3 goats.
Beegir no mind, Jarl Gunnar. He has nothing useful to say since his wife sailed away with some silver-tongued skald last summer.
Well, Whale Rider, are you going to tell us why you've gathered us here or not? I have no wish to sit amongst these fools any longer than I must.
Patience, Wilberg. We just wait for 2 more, then all will become clear. Now then, Jarl Gunnar, I want no trouble in my hall, understand?
Why would I cause trouble, Jarl Eva?
Because he thinks you will try to cut my throat.
Traitor! You dare show your face here! I got you, snake!
There will be no violence in my hall. Sheath your blades. Do it now.
Peace, nephew. This is not the time or the place.
You will have no trouble from me.
He is no Jarl, but by treachery. He murdered my father, slaughtered our people.
And mark my words, Steinar, I will collect the blood price for the life of my sister.
I took Gripper's high seat by the sword, as is our way. And you? Why are you here, Gunnar? You are no Jarl. You are a farmer working some shithole spit of land that your uncle gave you. And your sister is not dead, Ekin. So we will have no more talk of a blood price. Hauker, how is Ragnhild? Still keeping your bed warm?
She is a fine woman. I think she is growing used to my appetite. You swore an oath to protect Gripa, to protect Bora. You betrayed us!
You are no fool, Arn. You know that Gripper was weak. I had to put him down. Bora is stronger because of it, because of me.
I'll kill you! Enough! All of you. Or I will have you thrown out of my hall. Good. Now perhaps we can get to the matter of why I called this Jarl meet.
At last. I was beginning to think we would miss the harvest.
As you all know, there is no one more far-traveled than I. I have been in the West this last year, and now I have returned with a gift.
What gift?
An opportunity.
Fuck. I knew this was a waste of time.
Believe me when I say we can all become as rich as the Vanir themselves.
Now I'm listening.
He speaks of England. He wants us to risk our ships and the lives of our men for a raid in the West.
I have heard there is much silver to be had in their halls of the White Christ.
The only thing you will find in England is a mass grave for you and all those who follow you. I will have none of it.
Let Whale Rider speak.
I have built a small borg in Hjotland. From there, we can rain down the coast. My men and 3 ships await my return. But if you join me, we can raise a great warband.
And who would lead this great warband? You?
Why not? I know the lands in the West better than any here.
You expect us to take our heartmen and leave our homes? Our people undefended? No, I won't do it.
I will gladly with you, but as Jarl Aegir points out, I have only a small boat and 3 goats. Besides, there are more important things than silver.
If Svensson says there is easy silver for our sea chests, consider his plan.
I have 3 times your lance and wealth, Jarl. If we sail, I lead.
A warrior should lead. I have fought more battles than you, Jarl Aegir. I and here will attest.
You are a nithing, Steinar. Only a man without honor would follow you.
It has to be me. I have made the journey 3 times. My men wait for me across the sea in Hjotland.
I can see this is becoming a pissing contest. Send for me again when you have decided whose ship will get the best berth in England.
There's more silver than you have ever seen, and most of it unguarded.
We will talk again, before the next raiding season, perhaps.
Aye, England will still be there next summer, and the summer after that. I thank you for the food and ale, Jarl Eivor.
Thank you for keeping a bridle on your anger in my hall, Jarl Gunnar.
I will kill him.
There is honor in biding your time.
He's right. Better not to act in the heat of it when rage drowns out fear. Revenge must be built like a good fire, if it's to burn fierce and hot.
I would welcome you in Hjotland, Gunnar. I see the fire in you. We could get rich together. We 3.
Perhaps one day, Jarl Eivor. When I wear my father's torque at my neck, we will speak of it again. This cannot be the same boat with the hole in.
Of course it is. But now she is beautiful, no? She just needed someone to care for her. These are lovers' hands.
So you're a shipbuilder?
You could say that.
Then how did you wash up here? Nearly drowned in an old fishing boat.
You have heard of Jarl Odkr? Well, he was my Jarl. He wanted a ship, but not just any ship. A beautiful, sleek wave steed. A sea eagle that would fill his enemies with fear. So I built him a dragon ship, the like of which you have never seen. Narrow and fast, 30 rowing benches. A ship of whom even the gods would be envious. When my work was done, Jarl Odkr fell in love with the ship, of course. But he was so afraid some other Jarl would pay me to make another just like it. He sent men to cut off my right arm.
Thor's balls. How did you escape?
Njord, Lord of the sea and wind, warned me of the Jarl's treachery. So I ran down to the sea and found this little boat waiting for me.
So now you have no Jarl?
I have nothing but my skill and these hands.
Why don't you stay? Live with us and honor the gods with your work.
Maybe we will do great things together, Gunnar Gripsson. I will stay.
So I climb out onto the ledge. It was high. Whoa, higher even than the mast on my own ship. The air was warm, fragrant with a heady scent of jasmine. The night's breeze like a soft kiss against my arse cheeks. I was still naked, of course. I started to climb down. No easy task, for in one hand I yet clutched the rose which my lover had worn in her raven hair that night. But the blood was hot in my veins. I was mad for love, like a berserker for battle. But I knew that to stay was to die. Prince's guards were big men, big shoulders, like our friend here. Did I mention she was a princess? Well, that was my mistake, I suppose. I ran then. I'm not too proud to admit it. I jumped into the sea and swam like a fish for my ship. And I never saw Theodora again. But sometimes, on those rare summer nights, when the wind comes from the east, I catch the faintest smell of jasmine, and my heart hammers in my chest. So, my little friend, the name of my ship, you ask? Well, she's called Theodora, of course.
And believe me, Jarl Eivor has several other ships too. All of them named after beautiful women. So well, Ryder. To what do I owe this honor?
I was just passing and I thought to myself, Eva, you should visit your new friend Gunnar. And I have gifts. Spices from the east. Nutmeg and cinnamon. So that you all may eat like princes from the faraway lands. Ooh, and mead. Golden and as sweet as Freya's tears.
And it is good to see you. But why have you really come? No one is ever just passing Sudavik.
Well, there is something I wanted to discuss with you, if you have the time. As you know, Hauker Blacktooth's land sits beside my own.
Every day that dog draws breath is a blade in my guts.
I know it, Gunnar. Helheim is too good for that feckless fuck. We both want him dead.
How has he offended you?
Offended? He has done worse than offend me. He has attacked me. After the Jarl mate knowing that my best herdmen were still in Hjötland, he seized 2 of my northern villages, claiming them as his own.
Steinar's warhound grows bold.
That is not all.
He has sent me an ultimatum. If I do not give up my lands in Valdres and leave for Hjöldland there to remain until I cross the Rainbow Bridge, he will put my people to the sword.
And you were just passing Sudavik.
Gunnar, alone we have no chance of beating Hauker. But together, there is some hope. If the gods favor us, you could bring your mother home. If he has harmed her, we will take his eyes and feed them to the crows.
Where is Hauker now?
He is holed up in his den. Well, more like an eagle's nest. It won't be easy, Gunnar.
Nothing is easy, Jarl Eivor. But I'm with you. We will send Hauker to Helheim, where you and I will be drinking together in Valhall.
Jarl Hauker tied his war banner to the traitor Steinar's mast, took Gunnar and Sigrid's mother hostage, and now threatens Ivar Whale Rider's land and hall. And so there must be battle. Gunnar will lead his warriors to Hauker's hilltop fortress and make a feast for the crows. Or else he will die among those grey crags, his sword severed by the Norn's shears, his saga scattered like ash on the wind, and forgotten.
You made it, Jarl Gunnar.
The gods couldn't keep me away, Jarl Eivor. Today we send that pus-filled maggot Hauker to Helheim.
Ah, well said, Gunnar. But, as you can see, it will be no easy nut to crack. That knight in Hauker is hiding behind his walls up there on the higher ground. We can't get to him without first getting through his warriors in the village below.
If you can distract the warriors in the village, we will get up there and deal with Hauker.
You think you can breach the palisade?
If I can't, we will not leave this place other than in the arms of the Valkyries.
The gods be with you, Gunnar.
And with you, my friend. Whale Rider is holding Hauker's main force. We need to find a path to the gate.
Lifeblood soaks the ground. Watching. I will wade in the blood tide.
I spin my saga.
The Valkyries come for me!
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
I will wade in the blood tide.
I bleed. Valhalla awaits.
Valkyries, come for me.
I am weak.
Till Valhall!
I fear no man.
My lifeblood soaks the ground. My bone house is broken. Hey! My bone house is broken. My bone house is broken.
I follow where you lead.
The wound sea flows. My bone house is broken. The wound sea flows.
Now get those bolt hooks over that gate and pull with everything you've got.
Gunnar, you need to get into the fort now, or they'll hit us from both sides. I'll hold the bridge for as long as I can, but you need to breach those walls. I was born for war. Sword fame will be mine. Come here, you slippery fuck! stand with you. For Odin. Lay a feast for crows.
On! Gunnar! Go! Now!
You've made a mistake coming here, Gunnar Gripson. Oh, how Steinar will curse when I kill you before he can.
The Valkyries come for me.
Hi.
Huh?
awaits.
Oh.
I bleed.
Eyes sharp, weapon ready.
Gods, I am stuck!
Hey!
For the gods!
Show me who to kill.
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
Watching. Who?
Huh?
Alert and eager to kill.
I'm ready.
I am weak. I'm caught like a fox in a trap. Eyes sharp, weapon ready.
Oh!
My bone house is broken.
I stand ready. I will lead you.
I spin my saga.
The Valkyries come for me. The Valkyries come for me.
What is your will?
Bring her out!
Get off me, dog!
Mother!
Kill him, Gunnar!
No more Gunnar, or I will cut her throat.
If you harm her, I will skin you alive, Hauker!
Crawl back to your fish-stinking hole, Gripson. Only
My children, I knew you would come.
You are safe now, Mother.
We missed you so much.
So it is done then. It is done. On. It's gone, my friend.
Oh.
The tall grass it whispers, brown oak leaves shiver. A warrior's fallen, his soul sings no more. The Valkyrie is whooping down to the blood fray. Dead maidens singing down to the shore. Bring me to the table and rivers obey. A hero is turning to the whole of the slave. He fed the eagle, gave flesh to the wolves. He stood in the shield wall, slaughtered his foes. Lift your horn to the rafters, the straws tell the tale. A brave man lies paling, his sword flaming grows. Bring me to the table and rivers obey. A hero is coming to the hall of the slain. with the heroes of old. Stand at the mountain, waves roar heaving, reports they are beating, with tales to be told. Bring me to the table, the rivers lovely. A hero is from to the whole world is free. Bring me to the table, the rivers lovely. A hero is from to the whole world is free. A hero is coming to the hall of the slain.
Swordfang will...
Thank you, brother. I know I didn't deserve your help. But perhaps you can give me your forgiveness?
My spearhead. Thank you, brother. I forgive you.
And if you ever need any forging advice, you know where to come.
Don't push your luck, brother. Come, let us drink to father and talk of old times. But if I fall asleep blind drunk, you stay away from this spearhead. I mean it, brother. Come.
Wolfmother? Wolfmother, I would seek your counsel.
It is not my counsel you seek, Gunnar, but the gods.
I have sworn to avenge my father. To destroy Steinar for his treachery. My dreams are still stained by the blood of this promise. And yet, I begin to fear that my vengeance is like a ship heading for the far horizon, growing further away with each passing day.
Come. You doubt yourself.
How will I know when I am strong enough?
Does the tree know when it is finished growing?
Steinar has many warriors. He knows I will come for him. He will be ready.
You would rather cut his throat in the dark.
No! But if I am to ask these people, my friends, to follow me in battle, to risk their lives in the blood fray, I need to know if I have the gods' favor.
Come with me. The gods gather their war hosts for Ragnarok, the final battle. Even now, the Valkyries are swooping to the earth, drawn by the spear din. They choose the greatest warriors to stand with Odin, Thor, and Tyr against the enemies of the Aesir. I have held Fenrir at bay as long as I could with the blood of man. But his hunger grows. And soon he will break free of his fetters. Listen well, Gunnar. For this I have heard in a whisper. a warrior, much favored by Odin himself, and the man most worthy of the Bora's high seat, will fall in battle before the Sea Eagle returns.
Thank you, my friend.
Young Gunnar, have you come to take Cowpang from me? To tear this talk from my neck?
Uncle?
That is quite the war host you have gathered around you. Crossed my mind that you may have outgrown that bit of land I gave you. That you might have come for my high seat.
I crave only vengeance, Uncle. We are bound for Bora. I am ready to take the fight to Steinar Farspear.
So, you come to drink my mead before sailing for Bora? You want me to slaughter a bull to buy you favor from the gods?
I want you to make good on your promise. You told me that when I was strong, when I was ready, you would join me. That we would fight Steinar together. Now I am ready.
Ah, yes. Well, that was a long time ago.
Not so long, Uncle.
Gunnar, be satisfied with what you have achieved in Sudrvik. Live your life. Make sons and daughters. Grow old.
I go to war. I would make the slaughters due before I make sons and daughters.
You refuse to help us, Uncle.
So be it!
You would fight Steinar without me?
I would fight Steinar with my bare hands. And nothing. Neither you, nor the gods, nor Ragnarok itself could stand in my way!
Good! Now I know you are ready. I gave you my word, nephew. And now I give you my sword. I will sail to Bora with you. Together, we will send that treacherous dog to the afterlife, where your father will be waiting to greet him.
The moment has come. Gunnar has strived to build his home, his strength, his warband, and his reputation. He has forged alliances in blood and fire, carving his name into the poems of skalds. With every raid, every oath sworn, and every foe defeated, he has risen, no longer the son of a fallen jarl, but a leader whose warband would follow him into the jaws of hell itself. Every step has led to this, the final battle against the man who betrayed his father and usurped his birthright. The air is thick with the weight of destiny. The gods have watched him rise. Now they will decide if he is truly worthy. Now, the storm of swords, the blood fray, the reckoning.
Father, Today I go to avenge you. I do not fear for myself. If I fall, then we will be together soon enough. And you will know that I did what I could to make things right. But I fear leading my people to ruin. I fear for Sigrid. And for Mother. I would not repay the loyalty of my warriors with the wreckage of my ambition. Let me lead them well, as you led your people well. Give me your wisdom and your courage. Give me your strength.
They are waiting for you, brother.
Thorsten. My friend, why do you look so gloomy? Tonight we will either be drinking Steinar's ale or Odin's.
I am just thinking of all the blades I will have to mend after you have bent and blunted them on our enemies.
My friends, this day has long been in the making. When the traitor struck down my father and sowed slaughter amongst my people, he struck an ember here. But I waited. That ember became a flame, and still I waited. It grew into a raging fire. But still I waited. Because vengeance is not just rage, it is justice. It is the scales of the world demanding to be balanced. When the traitor murdered Jarl Gripper and stole our home, he tipped those scales into darkness. My people, the time for waiting is over. We have staked our claim on this life. We have already fought for all that we have. I know what you are made of. I have seen your strength in the fields and your bravery in the waves. I have watched you build a home from nothing and defend it with the ferocity of wolves. I have sworn to lead you with honor and justice, to provide you with meat and mead. And in return, you have sworn to fight at my shoulder, to join your fire with mine. Today, we fight for the lives that we have built, and for the ones that we will yet build. We have arisen together. If we fall here today, we fall together. The gods will know that we are people of honor, and the All-Father will welcome us in his Hall of the Slain. Will you stand with me? Will you fight in the storm of swords, in the thunder of shields? Will you kill our enemies and soak the earth with slaughter's dew? Death to the traitor! Death to the traitor!
wall you break on.
I will lead you.
The Valkyries come for me. I am the wall you break on. Let us eat the ravens! I was born for war. I stand ready.
I'll make a feast for crows.
I spin my sword.
No!
Impressive, Gunnar! You have gathered quite the war band. I wonder what lies you spun to win their loyalty. But it hardly matters. Soon, they will be dead. You have doomed them all!
These warriors fight for kinship, for honor. Things you know little of.
Ah, secret. You always had spirit. I might keep you alive. Something to break in the long, dark nights. Jarl Egil! Jarl Eivor! You tie your banners to this young fool's mast? To think I once respected you both, now I spit on your names!
Gripper was a fool, but only for trusting you.
We will see who is still standing at this day's end!
Enough talk! I'm coming for you, Steinar!
Come, boy!
Yes.
What is your will?
Valhalla waits.
What is your will? Valhalla awaits.
Yes.
I wanted you to see this, Gunnar. There is Gripar Hearthhugger. His body is sundered, denied burial or fire, denied honor, so that the Valkyries deem him unworthy for Odin's hall.
Oathbreaker! You throwborn fuck! I'll carve runes in your skull! I'll send you to Helheim in a bucket of piss!
You feared meeting our father again in Valhalla, Steinar. That is why you have done this, because you knew he would be waiting for you. Coward!
Perhaps. It matters nothing now.
I have waited long for this. I will wait no more! Come, Steinar! Let us wade in the blood tide until one of us rests his foot on the other's corpse.
I shall crack your skull and use your brains to grease my sword!
I was born for war.
I will wade in the blood tide. My bone house is broken.
Huh?
Finish him, Gunnar.
What are you waiting for, brother?
You would not deny me a place at the old father's meat bench?
On your feet, Steinar. We will meet again. In Odin's Hall of the Slain.
I was born for war. They move, they die.
It's not my weird to die today.
I will lead you.
We did it, brother. It's over.
Now you can have the Jarl Torques melted and reforged as one, as you said you would.
Actually, sister, I have been thinking. It seems a great shame to ruin Torsten's handiwork. And besides, Father's torque would look much better around your neck.
I don't understand.
Bora is as much your birthright as mine. You should rule here. Mother at your side. I have enough to worry about as Jarl of Sudavik. And someone needs to keep an eye on Torsten and Holti. Bora is yours. Jarl Sigurd. Father would be proud of you.